Hello, Libra. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color. This is your weekly reading for the week of January 10th through the 17th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. The information is below. I'm also offering IET, which is Integrated Energy Therapy, which can transform energy. That's the only way to describe it. It's hard to describe. This is the way I describe it. If Reiki is a feather, this is the flock of birds. It's gentle but powerful. Okay. What else did I want to say? I love to shuffle. Sometimes I see people comment on other readers like, "Oh, I hate the sound of the shuffling." It's like when they don't watch a tarot card reading. Okay. Oh yes, if you'd like, if you're interested in my artwork, my t-shirts and scarves and paintings, you can go to my website, which is redcolor.com. I appreciate all the support tremendously, actually. Let's see what the week is for you, Libra. Interesting. Very nice, actually. You get 3 big cards, so it could be a very powerful week. So the Magician's a great card. The Magician is kind of the first card in the deck that's kind of aware. You know, you have the Fool, which is the first card in the deck, but he's just sort of, he could be a little aimless, a little bit like naive. This one knows exactly what he wants. He knows how to get it. He's a real leader. He has all the tools. He's able to he's almost able to speak into reality. Speak into it. It's almost as if he's able to say it and therefore it's so. You know? Like that's the real energy of the Magician is like, I'm going to make it happen. I'm really persuasive. I'm really good at making things happen. I have a plan. I am a leader. I know how to get people on my side. Follow me. I'm going to execute. Let's execute a plan. Got to be careful. Then you have Strength, and Strength is really about the union of body and mind. It's about the union of body and mind. And it's about taming the beast. It's about taking the energy and being able to guide it, being able to manipulate it, being able to encourage, right? And mold. There's like a molding in a way, forming going on here. Because this would be the body, like the material world, and with his tail between his legs. And this is spirit sort of guiding the power of the lion towards something productive, useful, loyal, healthy. This could also be a card of health. And then you get the Devil. So the Devil's about false choices. So the Devil, about false truths, I should say. I'm going to throw one more card, because this could be about like addiction in a way. You know what I think? I did throw another card, but I'm not going to show you because it's negative. It's the card of worry. It's the card of worry. anxiety. I think with this card and this card coming up, I think it's almost as if you kind of have more of a handle on the things that are not true, and you say, you know what? I'm going to tame that in. I'm going to reel that in, and kind of put it under control. Because look, you could be addicted to anything. It's not like I'm saying you're a drug addict. Puff puff. We're all drug addicts, TV, buying sweaters I don't need, food, anger, anything could be an addiction, anything can be, can lead you to believe, oh, this is the thing that's going to fix me. It's something outside of myself. And with this coming up, it's like, no. It's not really outside of yourself. It's not really outside of yourself. Even the Godhead isn't really outside of you. It's really about inviting that energy of good, that energy of compassion in, and saying, oh, this is where I want to go. This is, I was thinking about it when I was crossing the street. And I have my best thoughts actually when I'm walking. I wish first of all, it's winter. So even if it was a normal year, I don't walk as much in the winter because it's cold. And today was cold. If we don't have an ideal, then we have nothing to strive for. We don't have an ideal, but I think you're really into it feels like this week, it's like you really know what the ideal is, and you're striving toward it, and you're asking your best self, your higher self, your courageous self, your strong self to say, this is where I want to go, and I'm going to do it. Enough with the worry, enough with the anxiety, enough with the craziness in my head. It's like, this is where I want to go. This is where I want to lead myself. This is where I want to unite myself, with spirit, with, whatever you want to call it. Some people are like, yeah, well, whatever, use whatever words. If I have a word in a sentence that doesn't, sit with you, then put in another word. I don't care. And neither should you. I used to swim, and every day you get frustrated. If I told you what was going on with me in Photoshop, you'd be as frustrated as I am. So I used to swim, and sometimes I would go to the pool, and I went pretty often. I went like 3 times a week. And sometimes I'd go to the pool, and I was so upset about this or that or that or this, which is easy to do. And I would take that anger into the pool, and I would take it and use it as fuel to do more laps, right? So I was able to kind of lasso in the wild horse and direct it into something useful, because the point of lassoing a wild horse is that you can get on it and ride it. I guess. Horse is kind of steer me. They're very big. I find them very big, and it's like, you're really big. Oh my God. And I feel like that's what's going on. I think there's an awareness. Well, he's aware, right? He's like, that's really if I had one word to put into this card, it's awareness, right? And the thing is about the devil is they're not aware. They're not aware that they're actually free. They kind of put themselves in this position, and they have this idea. It's like, oh, well, I really need this. I really need this. Do you? Do you? I can hear them going, Oh, I don't need it. Oh, I'm never going to eat another cookie again. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying maybe eat half the box, okay? Not the whole, not 2 boxes, maybe 3 or 4. You know, not a cookie that big either. Rein it in. Rein it in. Call on your own strength to say, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done with the excess. I'm done with the excess. Let me tame the beast. Let me form something new, something healthy. This is also about health. And not just saying it, but acting on it and forming something new. You know, you might have to wrestle this week with yourself. Okay, well, I let you know what was going on, so put on your little wrestling outfit and go in there and win that round. Okay? Blessings.